Wong I was born in Batu. Of course, my wife Anna Lau Siwa, I met her in Cebu. We have 3 sons.
What inspired you to join the army?
You must come back to the time when I was in school. I finished my senior Cambridge, overseas senior Cambridge in 1963. Now the time is confrontation time, and of course I believe all people who are keen to defend the country will join the armed forces or join the army to fight the enemy And in this case is the Indonesian forces across the border of Sarawak. We can say nationalism or patriotism.
If you are given a choice to start your career again, would you follow the same path?
Yes, I will still join the army if the situation at the time, this time is a confrontation. Now the main thing is your personal whatever and happiness is one side, but to serve the country is another. No?
Okay, can you share with us some of the incidents that involve face-to-face firefight and things like that?
Okay, one ranger have a lot of success in the confrontation, and we are considered as the elite battalion that scored the highest in terms of success in our operations. I was a MIO in Cebu, and we become target of the communist terrorists because they term us as running dogs because I was with the special branch. Our life is just like worth a bullet on it. Anytime they eliminate us if they have the chance, and we have to be very prepared.
Inilah barisan kita yang ikhlas berjuang, siap setia berkorban untuk Ibu Pertiwi. Sebelum kita berjaya, jangan harap kami pulang. Inilah sumpah pendekar kita menuju medan bakti. Andai kata kami gugur semua, taburlah bunga di atas pusara. Kami mohon doa Malaysia berjaya. Semboyan telah berbunyi menuju medan bakti. Inilah barisan kita Tuhan, siap sedia berkorban untuk Ibu Pertiwi. Sebelum kita berjaya, jangan harap kami pulang. Inilah sumpah pendekar kita menuju medan bakti. Andai kata kami gugur semua, taburlah bunga di atas pusara. Kami mohon doa Malaysia berjaya. Semboyan telah berbunyi menuju medan bakti.
retrospect of our years together, I was very well protected and taken care of, but I didn't know what was going on.
Oh.
He kept me in the dark, and only much later, I learned about all his dangerous encounters with the colonies, how he nearly few times nearly got killed and all that. He didn't tell me all about it. Only after, when it was peaceful time, I learned when he narrated the story to his friends. Now you are asking me military life, being married to a military man is not an easy life. I knew that when we were in Cebu, when we went for a show, he had to bring his pistol, you know. I said, why you want to bring that? He just put it here. But one thing about military life, being married to a military man, is that what I don't like is the moving. You know, we had to move house almost every 2 years. And that is very, a great impact on me, you know. Like, for example, I'm here for 2 years. And the next minute he said, I'm transferred to KL, packed. So, no regrets. We are very blessed, actually, very, very blessed. And I thank God that all our children now and our grandchildren are doing okay, well, and safe and all that. The eldest one was born in Taiping, Christopher, yes. And he was engaged in the Thai border, you know. Yeah, but he didn't come back for a few months, you know. And when I was due, at night, at 10 o'clock, I had to walk to the hospital myself, just across the road, a few hundred yards. At 10, I walked over to get myself admitted. Because my firstborn was a cesarean section, they let him come back by helicopter. In the middle of the night, he went to the helicopter pad. He told me he had to walk for 6 hours in the jungle to go to a helipad. pick him up to bring him back to the hospital. He arrived, I delivered that night, he arrived the next morning 7:30, all covered with dust. So we managed to bring these kids up to be very good fathers and family husbands and all that. And my uppermost mind is they must be well educated.
So what's your advice to the wives of police and army nowadays?
My advice is to take every day as it comes, because your husband is serving the country. We have to make this sacrifice. Chinese New Year, Christmas, he's not with us. So you have to accept that kind of life. If you can't, then you are not meant to marry and be free man.